We are here in the mighty Hiawatha National Forest in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. And we are walking down the road a little here to look for my dachshund. He is chasing squirrels and he is in his glory. He's somewhere over there. Maybe you can hear that squirrel teasing him. Deep in the heart of the Hiawatha lurks a predator like no other predator before him. Is the mighty Chiweenie, dachshund, wiener dog. All you squirrels and chipmunks beware, for you have a vicious predator on the loose. Well, while my Chiweenie was out chasing squirrels, figured I'd walk down a little ways to show you the little bit of the camp. This is the park model. It's a Dutch park. Still needs some skirting. We have electricity hooked up to it though. That was fun. And we got some propane. Furnace works good. And then across the lake over there is a tiny home that my son and I and my wife beforehand, and my grandson, we all kind of worked on that. We didn't know what we were doing. It's just a 24-foot long skidded structure. Just good enough to pass code. It's not finished on the inside. There's the lake, the beaver dams, our pitcher pump. Anyway, this is camp, and yeah, extremely grateful. I have located dachshund by listening to squirrels. There's a squirrel running up the tree, making a lot of noise because this guy patiently awaits. It gets a little scary until he does that, then it's easy to find him. He wishes he could climb trees. That squirrel is really messing with him right now. Here's our other wild predator, Chewy boy, Choo Choo. Okay, so we are here in Superior State Gym in the mighty Hiawatha National Forest in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. And it's Monday, so it's leg day. Before I get started, I want to give you a little background. I'm 57, about to turn 58. And back in May, I had some kind of neurological disorder, undiagnosed. Happened with my scapula. Started with the insertion point of the teres major, started spasming up. And over the course of the day, I just woke up that way, no issues before that, wasn't training heavy, didn't injure myself. I just woke up that way until my whole shoulder complex was in spasm. I was on my way to benching 250 again before that happened. Over the course of a few weeks, that strength degraded all the way down to where I couldn't even barely push a bare bar up. So I think my bar weighs 42 pounds. And I could do it for about 3 or 4 reps and it would start walking to the right on me. So I couldn't control, I had no muscular control over it. So I've been battling that since May, and I'm just now finally feeling like I can get back into this. And I've studied corrective exercise and got a certificate in it from ISSA. I'm finding that information very useful. And maybe I could share some of these experiences to help somebody else out there that's struggling. And I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Community. So get to the leg workout today. Leg workouts aren't so bad right now. So it makes me appreciate them more after what I've been through with that shoulder complex. All right. And I did not steal this from Coop. Snap into it. Do a little warm up. Warm up with the old 23-year-old cap bar that came free with one of my weight sets on Black Friday, back when you could buy a weight set for $89.99. Just do a few warm-ups here. Nothing too heavy, just really getting back into it here, right? Gotta work on my form. Watch the hip hinge and the, watching out for knee valgus. Just taking the weight up methodically. Now, even though I'm progressing up, I'm not going for any ME or anything here, so I'm just getting back into it. So I'm just doing sets of 10 or 12. Getting a little heavier, a little bit, for being out of it. I don't belt up anymore until I get over 225. Or at 225. So like at 200, 205. I want my core muscles to work harder, and I want to work on abdominal bracing. So after that, it's not worth it. At my age, it ain't worth it not to have the belt on. It don't mean I don't work on those things. Work on the depth a little too. Watching out for that SI joint dysfunction. All right, we're over 200 pounds, so I belted up. Gotta protect the old gut. You know, 55 and older, abdominal muscles and your guts. It's all guts, no glory. You don't want your guts all over the gym floor. Definitely need to get back in the groove. Slowing down. Slowing down. I'm still dealing on and off with some SI joint dysfunction. A couple years ago, I had a problem with L5-S1. I'm sure a lot of you out there that are older have had that issue. So I'm working on my squat depth. I need to do a little bit more mobility drills and kind of focus on form. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. But it's still good. No pain, so I'm good. So we'll move on to the next thing. Some more organizing to do. Since we just brought all this stuff up in the moving truck and then dumped it, I kind of organized it a little. But you see where those weight plates are at? That's where the leg press machine is at. Leg presses eat up some plates. I'm just gonna start off with a lighter weight. I don't want to be stupid because I'm really just getting back in the groove. I bought this body solid leg press from Fitness Factory. Oh geez, somewhere around 2003 or 4. It's about 20 years ago. The only thing I had to do is I had to replace these little, they're black now. These rollers right here. They were white ones now. And yeah, that's it. It was 50 bucks for the kit. And that was, I just did that last year. So I made it 19 or 20 years without any issue. Really happy with it. Do a little warm up here. When it has a lighter weight, I like to go all the way down even though your tailbone comes up. Because it doesn't hurt, it actually feels good to me. When you go heavy, you want your butt planted in that seat. And since I'm warming up, I want that to have some mobility. So I just take it slow. It's not like I'm just letting it slam down there. I guess that's the equivalent of a butt wink in a squat, which is bad if you got any weight on there. All right, we go up a little bit. About 350. It's 360, but 350 sounds better. Trying to control the eccentric or the negative a little bit instead of just racing through it. Yeah, you forget, I forgot I had to have some of my plates over at the house so I could work out in the basement in the dungeon. So I resort to adding bumper plates to this. I like using iron on here, but it doesn't take up as much room. Because like I said, these leg presses gobble up plates. So you run out of post. Slow it down, right? Speed it up. Oh, we're starting to feel heavy. It's getting there. All right, I think this will be the last one for these. Since this is really a startup workout since I brought this equipment up. I haven't done leg presses in a while. The gym that I go to, the leg press is broke. And I don't have one at home. Let's see. Okay. There's people out there that leg press a lot more than I am. Look, I'm not a Hollywood trainer. I'm just a guy that likes fitness. And I like you guys. Peace, man. I'm gonna do some of these sissy squats. My hat's off to you guys that do this stuff without a videographer. This is my first time doing anything like this. But like I said, I'm not a Hollywood trainer. I'm just a guy that loves fitness and fitness equipment. And Coop from Garage Gym Reviews. I didn't steal that from him. All right, let's do some sissy squats. I think the height is right. Get all the way down. Vling. Wee. Oh, these are easier than I thought they was gonna be. I love sissy squats. Come up, touch. You can stop short. Really makes it burn if you don't go all the way up. I don't think I'm ready for that. Lay down on the floor. If I lay down here, can I get back up? I can. Look at this. This is like being 10 years old and being on the playground. Got this from Fitness Factory too. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. But got some decent equipment from them. What do you do in your retirement? What do you do when you're 55 or older? You gotta have a playground like when you were a kid. That's why you get a garage gym, right? And you get a sissy squat from Body Solid, which, not a sponsor, but I like it. And then you get to play. And I guess they say there's some kind of health benefit to it. I guess. I don't know, I just like playing. Because playing and laughing is like the spice of life. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. I think I might need bands for this real soon. It got band posts on it. I don't know, I'm talking and doing it. It's kind of making me more tired. I felt my knees wanting to buckle in on that one. Good stuff. I like it. Get a few leg extensions in. A lot of people don't like these because they say it puts shearing force on your knee. They said it's an antiquated exercise. Maybe for some people, not for me. When I hurt my knee, I couldn't squat or leg press for almost a year. Now, how I nursed my knee back to health was with this machine right here. So, it might be true for some people, but for me, I love doing these. It's a nice isolation exercise for the quads, and it really seems to strengthen my knee. And my legs are fried from doing sissy squats. Okay, that weight feels heavy already. Oh, I ain't gonna do too many more of these. I'm out of shape. Come on, man. Oh wait, sorry, that's somebody else's line. Definitely don't want to take credit for that one. Calm down, everybody, calm down. All right. I'm fried. By the way, this leg extension leg curl machine, that's probably about 18 years old. Body Solid, got it from Fitness Factory. Not a sponsor of either one, but I like their equipment. I like Fitness Factory service. Rogue wasn't even around back then. Rogue, I think, started in 2007 maybe. So back in the day, you know, we had places like Weightman on 8 Mile. They sold Weightman equipment. PowerTech, I think he was a PowerTech dealer. McCoy's, he was up in Southfield. He sold Biodyne equipment. That was pretty cool. I had some of that. Sold it when I moved. The equipment they make now is way better. And like I said, this is 18 years old. It's holding up. The new one's got vinyl, I think, wrapped around their pads. I don't like the foam pads. When you start going heavy with these, they crush. So. Let's get some light leg curls in. Do a little extra hamstring isolation. It's not very much weight. Shape I'm in. It's good enough. I want to try to keep my hips down into the bench. Try not to raise up. That's one of the things about a laying leg curl machine, is that you have a tendency to raise your hips off the bench. So when you first start doing them, you want to focus on not doing that. Don't go heavy. Oh. Too heavy. Keep your hips down, Norman. Keep your hips down. Don't raise your butt up, Norman. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard. My legs are fried. Oh, I can't get no more. Oh, swing it. Oh, man. Gotta get in shape. That's why we're here. This, I can't even see the camera from here. We'd like to do some side steps. Helps with the gluteus medius and the abductors, abductor muscles. Because a lot of the work we do is in the sagittal plane, or out in front of us. So it's good to work the frontal plane this week. And weak glutes and weak abductors are the responsibility, or are the cause I'll talk later. Try to keep the knees out. I guess that was a pretty decent leg workout session. Now I get to find out that my decelerators don't work. Chasing my dog through the woods as he chases his squirrels. Chiweenie.